I got a message. My soda killed the stream. What happened to my stream? Doesn't look like it killed it.
Right.
According to the forecast, this one.
You guys definitely want to go for top rune. They're all like contesting bottom.
Right through here.
Jesus.
Want the nice, clean.
Got ambushed. Holy crap, dude. RIP! Is this an aggro tri-lane? Is this actually happening to me right now? Is this actually happening? Stream is unkilled. Sick. If this is like an aggro... Okay, good. They're going back top. I'm like, please, for the love of God. It could be an offlane... Is it an offlane quap, though? If it's an offlane quap, I'm gonna need some serious help. Yeah, it's an offlane quap. Holy crap. Who got it? Oh my God. RIP.
Here, fishy, fishy.
Jesus Christ.
Small fry.
Shadow Fiend went bottle rush, so I will have myself get some tangos, but I will wait until he uses the courier. If I don't get tangos, I'm just gonna lose lane. Please don't deny. Oh my God. Yeah, this disruptor late to the party here. Like, he needs to be either harassing or not here. Yeah, there you go. So, one thing about Slark is you can disjoint Quap Dagger. Is he really got bottle crowing? You can't bottle crow this early, bro.
Yeah.
Did I get that?
All part of the plan.
Thank you.
That's right.
I probably shouldn't have tangoed there. It's gonna be wasted a little bit. But yeah, I bought tangos because I had to use 2 of them just to respond to the... Yeah, you can disjoint dagger with pounce. It's not ideal, but I'm not gonna kill the Quap anyway.
Yeah.
I really need help, man. You can't just leave me here. Like, I can't just be left against the Quap. Like, that's not worth for him checking, but she could blink on this courier, so I'm gonna walk over here. Please let the courier deliver. Thank you. Holy crap. Throw me a bone.
Now you're talking.
Yes, that's why I walked over to the left.
Oh, this is all part of the plan.
That disruptor actually just unintentionally set up a last hit for me. What a boss.
There's no escape.
Oh my God, they got him. Mid lane is 1. Why does it keep selecting the creep?
Over here.
I mean, yeah, she's just gonna kill that guy.
This way.
Jesus. Quap hurts, man.
That's right.
Guess I'll just buy a magic stick. Okay.
All part
That's
of the
cool.
plan.
Okay, Quap. You've had your fun.
Alright.
Does he have like no points in glimpse? Oh, he has 1. He's only level 2. So yeah, this is kind of a nightmare of a lane.
Right.
This is what happens when you're in solo queue. You pick a hero that isn't troll. You get wrecked in lane because your support's either feed or you get a Quap and you're solo. So on and so forth. So this is something you can do. You can buy a ring of regen. Give yourself like 10 health and go back.
Okay.
May not seem like much, but it adds up if you do it every once in a while. I haven't done that on stream before, but in this lane it actually might pay off. I'll go ahead and... Sick. I got that last hit. Aww. It's kind of nice that she's letting me get this XP. Oh. That she's letting me get this XP. Once I get level 6, I should be pretty good to go here.
Sure.
Hope I'm not muted anymore. Last time I fucked this up.
Like it.
What level is she? Level 5, so she's probably out leveling me. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever get that glitch where you can't see like half the attack animations? I'm getting that right now.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Speaking of which, I'm actually gonna fix my graphics so that I don't have an animated portrait. It actually makes me lag. Make that a little bit. Please fix before I get back in game. It always freezes.
That's right. All part of the plan.
Okay, that was actually really close. Somehow our Shadow Fiend died after getting a kill on Storm. I think I'm not gonna get this. Rip.
Okay. This way.
Ah, I shouldn't have hit that once.
Yeah.
Almost level 6 though. If I can get solo XP, I'm almost level 6. It would help a lot. Looks like they got a kill on Storm. Honestly, it's totally worth for me. I think I'm just gonna fly my Ring of Aquila out.
Your top tower is under attack.
So I see a Venge over there. Really?
Your top tower is under attack.
Death travels faster than
Get the arrow? Wow. I think they just both die here, actually. Or at least Disruptor does. That's actually a really important death. I needed level 6. Okay, what the hell is that arrow? Oh my god, vomit. I could have Dark Pacted the Venge Stun, but I would have taken so much damage that it wouldn't have been worth it.
Over here.
So, I mean, I guess Morana was camping mid for Shadow Fiend, but she's level 4. What's level's clock? Level 4? Jesus. I'm just doing this camp because I can't seem to get level 6 bottom, so... Why do I keep selecting the creep? I don't actually know. Like, I can't emphasize enough how important it is to get level 6 on Slark. And not be solo against a Queen of Pain off lane. She's fucking level 7. Jesus Christ. Look at that build, that's so greedy. Oh my god, she's getting away with it too. Weren't for those meddling kids. Like, I can't even go on her without my ulti.
Right. Now that's payback. You're mine now.
So I think I'm just going to do my standard tactics. I don't want to be in this freaking lane. So I'm just going to shove it out. Get a quelling, go jungle. It's a lot easier with treads because the tread switching saves your mana a lot. I don't know if you guys can see that I'm not seeing that I get the gold, but I'm definitely getting that CS.
Right.
So I'm going to push this lane out. Got to try to remain at full health as much as possible.
Nice one.
I guarantee about 90% that this Disruptor will die before I get back.
I'll take that. That's right.
But he seems like a nice guy, so wish him the best of luck. But because there's a catapult, it's actually going to take me too long to clear this. But I'm out of here. Gonna go do a small camp. I'm kind of just too fed up right now to communicate with my teammates. Usually I would try to tell my Disruptor I'm leaving lane. Looks like Queen of Pain's pushing it back towards me, so I might just go back. Which I will. It's really nice to have level 4 Dark Pact and Treads. It's pretty important. We actually could have killed her probably. He could have set up a glimpse into me Dark Pacting for full damage into pouncing her. Just for the damage.
This way. Good. Go on.
So yeah, she's gonna get as much as she wants out of this lane, so I might as well get as much as I can out of this game. It's the problem with Disruptor as a hero, he can't gank. He's a decent hero, but he just can't gank at all. So because he's pulling, I know the wave's gonna be back to my tower in no time. So I just gotta go there.
Right.
I gotta be careful of a quap blink screaming me and ulting. And I really am lagging for some, like it's weird lag, it's like great game lag, not even normal lag. Deny that creep. Deny the fuck out of it. Might be able to get the stack off, it's gonna be close. That's the general thought, if I can get the stack off. Like, you have to make that decision crisply. If you don't, then you won't get the stack off. Yep, I got it, sweet. I killed the health regen creep first. Maybe it was better to kill the attack speed creep, but I can't tank it anyways, so... Jesus. So I'm gonna let those creeps go back. I'm gonna regen a little bit of health here. Looks like my disruptor wants to die. Oh, he got glimpsed though. Is he dead? He's okay. Sick. Did she ult you? Thank you. My team is feed.
Yeah.
Stick there just because I want to be as much HP as possible.
Now you're talking.
Radiant structures are.
But I'm actually going to sit out of vision. I'm not going to be able to get the CS, so I might as well get out of vision, get a little bit of XP, and then come get the CS when I'm more health. She doesn't have ulti, so she's only got Scream, so she can't kill me. She can piss me off, but she can't kill me.
Tower has fallen.
Right through here.
They've got a lot of heroes that are tough to solo kill, so this is going to be a rough game. And a team that just likes feeding. So, another just recipe for a tough game. Is that actually a double kill top? No.
Right.
Basically, though. I mean, that troll's just doing what a troll does, bullying the shit out of my team.
All part of the plan.
I was about to say, do I even want to look? Stack the big camp? What's this guy doing? Like, he just wasted his time.
Nice one.
I'm gonna pounce to get out of this camp.
Right. This way.
Okay. That's annoying.
More like it.
Is he really pursuing?
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Go on him?
Right through here.
Disruptor ulti? No? Okay. It's fine.
After him.
Your bottom
Whatever.
tower is under
Didn't
attack.
feel like ulting. I went Midas because I'm really far behind and I need to do something. And it's not even that late. I say 11 minutes and it's 13, so... I mean, it's not great at all. Like, I'm not like, yay, I got a Midas at 13, but... Are they actually gonna get that guy? I might be able to clean up here. The courier doing here. I totally wanted that kill stole. Either way, got XP for it. If your team's feeding and you're the carry, never feel like a scumbag by stealing someone's kill. Totally worth. Kinetic field not learned.
Nice one.
That's about the dumbest disrupt. They have a ward in our jungle, by the way.
All part of the plan.
Usually that means like my team just goes, okay. They don't actually buy the sentries, so I appreciate this disruptor for that. It's a good notion. I'd really like to get level 11 here. Sick.
Under attack.
I like it.
Yeah, they could very well be rushing. Not much we could do about it.
Small fry.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Can't stop him. He's already done. You're on top of a ward, by the way.
More like it.
Roshan has fallen to the dire. Your middle tower is under attack.
Inconvenient. The ward is right there. I'm telling you where it is. He's looking at you right now. He sees you.
Killing spree.
Holy crap.
Your turn.
Oh man, dude. Like, you're not gonna do anything.
Careful.
Your
They
top
smoke.
tower is under
Are they on
attack.
top of me right now? Oh, I did not mean to minus the little one.
This way. Right.
I think this is too late, but I'll go for it.
Radiant structures are fortified.
My team insists on fighting, I guess. Maybe I can clean up here because they're diving so deep.
You sure?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Come on.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I see.
Dominating.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Mega kill. Double kill. Unstoppable.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Really? Jesus Christ, dude.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Didn't want to have to use pounce or anything. I was going to pounce him when he came back to life. But, can't even kill him. It's the power of Lothar's on Slark. I should have waited to TP. I'm not going to have full mana. Oh well. It was actually a pretty good fight for me. I got a double kill on one of them being on their solo mid.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'll be out of this mess.
It's a pretty big kill for me.
Nice one.
It's probably an illusion based on the way it was playing. Yeah.
Come
Just
on.
didn't want to be... I don't have my ulti right now, so I had to play it careful even if I thought it was. And if I had died right before I... Oh, I did get the stack.
Double kill.
What the hell is my team doing, man? Holy moly.
Yeah.
Did he actually get a freaking arrow kill? I don't need to hear it.
All right.
Oh,
Your middle tower is under attack.
this guy is fucking rich as fuck,
Radiant
dude.
structures are fortified.
Holy shit.
Wiggle, wiggle, little fish. It's not time yet.
They have a ward that can see me right here.
This way. Right.
At least my team's dewarding, or at least attempting to.
Right.
Be careful.
Fish fingers. After him. Right.
Damn it. Hate missing catapults.
Right.
So, my side of the map is by far the most dangerous place to go, so I go to theirs. Gotta hope that they don't have more than one person here that has detection. Like, more than one person and one of them has detection. That's like the requirements for me not dying.
Careful.
So I'm relatively low mana, and they're constantly fighting us, so I'm actually just gonna go back to base. I don't like it, but I'm doing it.
More like it.
We can fight mid, I think. There's no troll. Unless he started heading over.
All part of the plan.
What? Wow. Wow. Okay, wait. So troll was here, and then he made it all the way to here. Wow. Okay. I knew I was detected. I guess I should have just instantly ulted. I thought I could get away from it with the Dark Pact, but I just evaporated, as you can see.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Venge had a sentry. I mean, trolls... No, it's not a bad choice. It's still the best item. Like, it's actually the only item you can go on Slark. Like, what else do I go? If I don't have a Shadow Blade, I'll just die to anything if I don't have my ulti.
Your middle tower has
There's actually no debate on that. I've been a long time since I played a Slark game where I'm like, I don't need a Shadow Blade. There's a better item. They give you... we can't even follow up. Like, this is the problem with cores that can't man up. At least we stopped their push with that arrow. That's pretty big. This Clockwork should have gone definitely Blade Mail first without the rush. Like, should have rushed it without phase boots. Getting that Roche, though, was pretty huge. You guys should back up. They can just kill you. All of you. We should be looking for solo pickoffs on the troll because he'll be farming by himself if they're not pushing. But it looks like they're pushing.
Nice one.
Like, we have no way to kill the Storm. How do we actually kill Storm? With a Marauder arrow?
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Like, how do we actually kill Storm? Like, I mean, he's died a couple times because he's ran in with no mana. But
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I mean, there's Troll. Shadowblade? Yep.
Kill.
Right through here. Alright. Ready.
Like, I can't play this way. I can't farm this way if I don't have a Shadowblade. I just can't. And I have to be able to farm this way. I think I go on this guy because my TP's off cooldown.
Okay.
I have to just keep getting picks like that, and it has to keep coming. Otherwise, we'll never win this game.
Right.
The problem is all three of their cores are impossible to solo kill. Can we just kill the Storm bottom, I think, with a Disruptor ulti on top of him?
Yeah.
Guess I should have waited to Lothar's.
Right. All part of the plan.
Interesting.
Anything? You sure?
For the way he's been playing, I didn't expect Storm to have any game sense, honestly. They must be
Your
rushing.
bottom tower is under attack.
He definitely should have flared the Roche pit.
Good.
Tonight's not my night, neither was, whatever the last day I was that I
Your
played.
top tower is under attack.
I don't think I actually have time to get a Scotty, so I'm gonna go Sanjin Yasha. This is when I go Sanjin Yasha, people are asking me. I might actually get a Manta because they have a Storm with
Your
a...
top tower is under attack.
Okay, I'm gonna buy Detection. We're gonna try to kill this troll, it's our only chance.
That's right.
Just have to hope he's by himself. Or at least, like, not surrounded by 5, which he is, never mind. This troll's fucking massive.
Your top tower is under attack.
Fucking Acceptor. Jesus Christ. Shadowfeed went Blink Dagger against that team. It hurts.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Okay.
I thought I could get a kill on the Coddle. Did that really clip me? Wow. Jesus Christ. What a stupid game! Oh, this game's so over.
Holy shit.
This SF, man. I mean, I made a couple fuck-ups, but I don't know, man. I really don't know. I absolutely don't know. I really don't know. I don't know how I'm this MMR, actually. I've just lost so many games. It's actually bad. I've lost so many games. I'd like to win a game, but I don't know if that's in the cards for me. It's been pretty ugly. I guess we just play for the win here. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I mean, I'm not, like, is it even, like, is it bitching to just call it for what it is? Like, the last 2 games that, like, I played Spectre and then I played Slark, my lane was a fucking nightmare. Like, seriously, though. And the only reason my support didn't feed the offlane or kill is because I denied him. Like, I don't know, man. I try, I guess, is the best way to word it. I actually don't know. Like, they have a troll free farming, shadow blading, solo killing my entire team, and then just game over. Like, he's been free farming all game, gets like 3 Roshes. And now they have a Storm Spear with a Roshan. I can't even tank Megas. I might just die here for all I know. Not like a BKB does anything for me either. Co-op's here, I just die, so I have to be careful. He has an MKB. For what? Is that just rubbing it in my face? Nah, that's too arrogant to think that he built it just for me. I mean, there's no point in actually fighting. At least I don't think so. Man, these creeps are tanky.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
I wish I had space for a TP.
Your middle tower.
How do you actually go on this at all?
Your middle barracks have fallen.
I mean, they just dove our tier 4s. I mean, I guess I buy back to game. Might as well make some shit happen. Whatever, man. Like, this is the kind of time in my life, or like the stage of matchmaking, where it's just not even fun. Like, I try to have a good time, but like, it's just not even fun to just lose this horribly. And people ask how you deal with this, and really my best advice is to just stop playing. And I'll probably end up playing another one because I just can't stand losing every single game. Like, Jesus Christ. Do you have a gym? Casual Tranquil Boot Yules. What the fuck am I losing to? Like, holy crap. This is so depressing. Oh my god, dude. This is actually so depressing. Let's look at my...
Monster kill.
He tried. Still sucked at supporting, but he tried.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
I don't know why I'm defending, it's just a waste of time.
Nice one.
I'll just talk to you guys, that's more entertaining than this. At least if I get flamed on Twitch chat, it makes me feel better. If I get, like, pissed off in game, it doesn't make me feel better. I actually just don't know how to play this. Like, I don't know what to do. Legitimately depressing. One second, I'm gonna check my friend's status. I know he gets off work. Yeah, he's not off work yet.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Losing to a godlike Yule Scepter Tranquil Boot Quap.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire victory.
Jesus Christ. Another 32 points. That coddle was 5k. see what you guys gotta say. Thanks, Map Hack 925. Yeah, guys, matchmaking just kind of blows sometimes. Haven't seen me lose with Ursa or Huskar. I've been hit or miss with those two heroes, and no, sorry for ruining my game. I don't even know who you are. Were you the disruptor? Because you didn't ruin my game. Oh, you played the clock. It was a combination of everybody, not just you. We should always max pounce over Essence Shift. Essence Shift's the last thing. I didn't build MKB because if I looked like I ever had money that entire game. You don't have to have a large impact minute 1 at 6K. It's legitimately, I've played enough games. You just have to rely on your team not to fucking feed. Like, it doesn't, like, I can out carry when they don't get fed. But that troll had the same amount of farm as me, probably, with a free farm lane. Or, like, when I say same amount of farm, he had, like, a similar laning stage. He had free farm, though. But then he just feeds. And, like, what are you supposed to do about it? Guess I'll just go mid.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Please. I don't want to go mid.
Your turn to pick.
I ain't gonna do any better from mid. Sorry if that was loud. Very sorry about that.
Seconds remaining.
Got a Vinge picker. That's good. They got an axe
Your
picker.
turn to pick.
I think I kind of want to pick this. I am not drunk. I am just sad. Drinking definitely hinders me. I tried yesterday. It was rough. I can play Anti-Mage just fine. He just sucks in pubs. Anti-Mage I can play just fine. And they have a techies, boys. They actually have a fucking techies.
10 seconds remaining.
Is this like the same guy as our last game or some shit?
Your turn to pick.
There's another fucking troll pick. Troll's one of those heroes that he's good and competitive, but he's so OP in fucking pubs. Why does this guy want me to pick first? I don't even think Anti-Mage is good here.
10 seconds remaining.
From a place beyond time, and time beyond counting.
Yes, this is my ultimate counter. Wait, I have Yawar on my team? Yeah, I'm going out after this game, Brood Mama. I'm gonna go hang out with some friends on a Sunday night, but it'll be after this one. I don't know if Exort's the best idea here, but that's fine. For all you fans out there, my mace, this was like one of the first items I ever got back when it was rare that you could have a name on it. So I named this mace the Poon Slayer, and the description on it is, "This bad boy slays Poon every day of the week, motherfucker." That was back when I thought I was funny. It's been a good time though. Then they added all these gems and shit that's so common now. But this is back when it was cool. Fuck their lineup. Amen. Fuck it, I'm gonna do this again. Can we go out to lane real quick so techies can't lay a bunch of shit? Maybe get some sentries?
A path for seed. It's in the bag. It's in the bag. The march of time.
It is in the bag.
My path unspooled.
I just don't want techies laying a bunch of mines on the rune again. That last time I basically died because I walked over mines. If I walk over them now, I'd like to at least not die immediately, so I'm going to try it out here. The next step is to go up this hill blind
Face forward.
with Skywrath so we get first blood double killed. I'll let him go first.
Inexorable.
Yeah, they're definitely right here.
30 seconds to battle. Dark portents ahead.
Just have one stay with him and then one come to the rune, please. Or not. I'm only going this build right now because I'm freaking lazy. I would usually go like 8 tangos, a stout, and 2 branches or some shit. I'm just really lazy. And that's nice.
Dark portents ahead. The battle begins.
Okay. That's cool. That just happened. That's super cool. Now to make this game even better, let's walk into a landmine field right here.
Time flows.
Boom, double kill. Aww. Man, I was so excited for it too. Oh, what a fissure block. I was trying to spam right click on the rune, but it wasn't gonna. I could have picked it up, but it would have had to been perfect, I think.
A path for seed.
So like my support should be zoning this guy.
March of time.
Apparently it's an Earthshaker techies off lane. Like he should be standing over here instead, because then he's not tanking creeps for support players. There's no reason to walk through the wave, tank this range creep for that entire time.
Face your doom.
And I'm getting denied by an Earthshaker in a tri-lane. Like, god damn it. What I would do
Path unspools.
to have a decent lane.
The march of time.
Okay, so I'm gonna go my favorite. And my Skywrath might be dead. And I just missed the last hit.
Inexorable.
Definitely on tilt. I'm gonna go my patented Void build though.
Oblivion.
Gonna be legit. Not the one I did yesterday. That was when I was drunk. That one doesn't count.
A path.
Definitely don't know if I want to go into the secret shop. Or side shop. I think I'll just die.
Time.
But I mean, they're an Earthshaker techies. We have a tri-lane. We should be dumping on them. Like, this is a joke. Like, I'm sorry. This is a joke. Like, this is an outrage. Blocked my creeps a little bit so they don't kill that creep before I can.
First blood.
Raffle. This doesn't shock me at all.
Time's up.
Guess suicide's down.
Primal shard.
What do, baby boo? Okay, well, my Queen of Pain solo killed their sniper. I guess that's pretty cool. I thought I'd get that last hit. I'm getting right-clicked by a techies. Get dicked on. Can I not be getting harassed out of lane in a tri-lane? That'd just be awesome. Like, holy crap. Oh my god. I'm about up to here. Fucking here, guys.
A path for seed.
Oh, I'm a noob. I don't even care if something's going on, do I? Maybe I care.
Face forward.
Come on, Bash. Can I get a bash? I guess I wish I had boots.
It shall be.
Really wish I had boots.
My path unspools.
Please don't kill me.
The march of time. Denied. I'm here.
Really? Come on, can I get a bash? I know it's level 1.
Road
I know.
oblivion.
And now I missed 2 CS for that. That's why I usually shouldn't just go for kills. Tekis has like the highest base armor in the fucking game.
Inexorable.
Can I not be getting walked at in a tri-lane? This is so depressing. Okay, so now I can never go in the secret shop again. I'm getting denied by an Earthshaker. Please let me get this last hit. Don't go over there, he laid mines.
Face forward.
He's purposely trying to bait us in there. I mean, that's kind of obvious since he laid it in vision, but... Oh no! And that bash would cost me the last hit.
Tower is under attack.
Bash, why do you curse me so? I think I'm gonna miss, yep. Am I usually a carry player? I think I usually play support.
A path foreseen. Road to oblivion.
I usually get boots before this.
Killing spree.
I'm just gonna... I'm honestly, like... All due respect, I'm just not gonna talk. Right now. I'll answer questions after the game. I'm just not gonna talk.
Your middle tower is under attack. Not this time.
So I found out where he laid his mines, basically.
My path unspools. The march of time. I go. It was not meant.
Back to getting harassed by a Tekis and an Earthshaker.
Dominating.
In my dreams. Return from clash. A path foreseen. Foreseen is forearmed. Face forward. Inexorable. Road to oblivion. Time flows. Yes. I go. Dark portents ahead. It shall be.
Cool.
Foreseen
Phase boots already.
is forearmed. The march of time.
I'm actually just fucking dead.
My path unspooled.
I've lost all will.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I've actually lost all will to play Dota. Don't know why I played another.
Your middle tower is under attack. Face forward.
Guess I'll try to get this last hit before Troll comes back.
A path foreseen.
Denied.
I go. It shall be. Your bottom tower is under attack. Road to oblivion. Yes.
Wow, Dash Lord.
The march of time. Face the future. Your middle tower is under attack. Fate takes you. Your middle tower is under attack. My control improves.
Took me a whole minute to clear that camp.
Time flows. Time is the cruelest cut. Your middle tower is under attack.
But if you guys want to know what to do as supports, I might as well just commentate on that now. Don't fucking tank the creep wave over here. You come over here and harass them from over there. Shove them out because they're a techies and a melee Earthshaker. When you have a Sky and Avenge, don't spend the first wave pulling. Spend the first wave shoving them out, giving me an advantage, and then pull. There, knowledge bomb of the game.
My mace. As foretold. Road to oblivion.
Probably just walk into some techies' mines over here. Oh, there's one creep.
A path foreseen.
I don't even want to go top lane. But hey, I know this place is safe. There's just an Earthshaker free farming our offlane.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Foreseen is forearmed. Yes. My path
Jesus Christ.
unfolds.
They obviously have wards.
It shall be. The march of time. It must be. Dire structures are fortified. Dark portents.
Oh, yay. It's one of those games that it does not feel like we are winning in kills. I guess that Techies has probably committed suicide 2 times, yeah. Might miss this last hit. Nope.
Your middle
Bag.
tower has fallen.
You don't never alt tab during pauses, man. Am I just dead? He might have just been able to walk up and or not
Killing
Chrono.
spree.
Whatever you called it. Wow, they killed Troll Warlord. Sick.
Face forward.
It's funny because Yawar used to talk the shit out of me. Like he used to trash talk me so much, and now he's a good player. I don't know why. Suddenly, maybe because I'm on a team, he is nice to me. I don't know.
Attack.
He's a good player though, so I have respect for him either way.
It shall be.
Maybe my team can create so much space, an indefinite amount of space, that I can have Midas, like, Battle Fury, Mask of Madness by the time I need to contribute. And then by the time I'm about 100 gold off of my Battle Fury, I'll run into a fucking Techie's minefield and die. Can I kill that golem? Whatever. I'll get my Midas eventually.
Your end comes.
So Void, I usually like to go one farming item, but this game I'm going two. I usually go Midas or Battle Fury. I think he needs some way to speed up his farm. He just doesn't farm fast enough. He needs a lot of items to be effective. Yeah, keep DCing, noob. But I don't know. This is the kind of game where I was gonna plan on just going straight Battle Fury, but then I realized that the only way I can never do anything ever is to just AFK farm for the entire game, because they have a techies, and if I walk somewhere I'll just blow up, and if I walk mid I'll just get solo killed. So Phase Drum, that's an interesting build. I used to do that. Drum's pretty good on Troll, gives you a nice mana pool, but as due to the fact that its gain is 1. But I don't know. I think I'll go ahead and finish some treads. Really don't know what to do at this point, other than just farm, maybe occasionally chrono somebody, and probably not kill them because I don't do any damage. It's one of those I don't even know how to like show off playing a different hero if I don't even get to like. I mean, if it's just me that sees the fact that Earthshaker Techies is probably the weakest dual lane in the history of Dota 2, if I'm the only one that sees that, and the only one that feels like that should be punished by a Skywrath Venge, 2 very strong early game supports, then I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I just don't get it. Like, it blows my mind. I guess I'm just spoiled because I play with professional supports a lot, but I don't get it. Please tell me I stacked. Sweet. Yeah, honestly, guys, if you're a Techies picker, go to hell. The hero is not fun to play, and he's not fun to play against.
Your top tower is under attack.
I might just make like a Smurf account and only play Techies, but would that be even fun? I don't think so. Just gotta get that attack speed, farm speed up to his aim. Why do I keep clicking on the creep?
Face forward.
I don't even want to stack because I don't think I can do a stack.
Your in comes. Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh, I could have gotten that creep.
Yes. Face the future.
Ah, I shouldn't have hit that, maybe. Oop. Oh, it worked out. Oh my god, my team's doing it. They're doing it, Reddit. I wonder how long my Midas was off cooldown.
Attack. It must be. Time is the cruelest cut. Dire structures are fortified. Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen. The march of time. My path unspoons.
Is it even worth leveling Chrono anymore? I'll still do it. Yeah, at least I have enough mana to time walk in Chrono.
As foretold.
My farm is accelerating, boys. Guess I'll go get myself some mana regen so I can time walk more.
Road to oblivion.
Hopefully he doesn't get killed by Troll.
The march of time. Yes.
Anybody want to come mid, maybe kill this guy? I don't know. He might not work out.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I think it needs to be someone with more damage.
A path for
Sorry, Venge, but you don't cut it.
feel my
Oh man.
I go. My path unspoons.
I'll go in the greediest build in the history of Dota.
Is under attack.
That's a dead Sky.
Fate takes you.
Come on, Bash. There you go. He blow up the techies.
Your top tower is under attack.
I'd invoke or die. Or shaker. Does he have a blink?
Tower has
I didn't even
fallen.
check.
Radiant structures are full.
Never know, boys. Maybe I'll make a serious comeback.
Dark portents ahead. It shall be.
Guess I'll just walk into it now. Get it over with.
Top tower is under attack. Forward. Road to oblivion.
Why not, right?
Time flows. Time to fight. The march of time. Yes. Your middle tower
Got him.
is under attack.
Typical team fight contribution from Faceless Void.
Foreseen is for.
Oh my god, I almost got a Battle Fury. I'm doing it, Reddit. I'm gonna blow up, I'm telling you, right before I get this Battle Fury, I'm just gone. I'm dead.
Attack. Attack.
Troll has a BKB. This guy's in no fun zone.
Road to oblivion.
I'm so close, I can taste the Battle Fury. I can taste the fury of battle. Is there shit going down?
Bottom tower is under attack. Face forward.
Okay, is this when I time walk onto a set of mines on my medium camp?
A path foreseen.
I think Techies is coming up behind me.
Portents ahead.
Yeah, he is.
Time quick.
Can I kill this?
Time here.
Jesus Christ. I'm determined to get this Battle Fury. 5 gold. That's all I need. Passive gold. Do it! Remember that ability I have? It's like stuns people in an AoE for 4.5 seconds. I don't remember it either.
Dark portents ahead. Face forward.
I did it, Reddit.
My path unspoons. Road to
Can I get a bash? I'm fucking dead as shit.
foreseen is for.
Backtrack the shit out of him. I mean, we don't even do anything in a chrono, I guess. I don't know. I used my R ability. Sniper headshotting me, I can't even go in. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Pretty sure Orchid's not the build this game, but I can't really complain because I'm not actually contributing in the slightest. Guess I'll go ahead and sell my stout for
Killing spree.
The march of time.
maybe we can go for it bottom. I don't know, man. We can man up, see what happens. We got four people.
Time
You gotta stand farther back, Sky. You can't show yourself. You're just gonna die. Like, what does this guy think he's doing, dude? He's just gonna die. Like, I'm probably gonna die. Like, this guy... You're a Skyrath. You stand in the back. I'm probably gonna die right now. Man. Rip. Dota. Guess I'll just go hit some Ancients. Hope for the best. Hopefully I don't take too much damage from hitting these.
Your top tower is under attack.
Man, that Battle Fury efficiency.
Your top tower is under attack.
Sweet. Really need that morbid. And by 3 farming items, or by 2 farming items, I mean 3.
Tower is under attack.
My powers grow.
Killing spree.
Why do I enjoy this so much? Dark portents ahead.
Dominating.
Oh my god.
Double kill.
Okay, I really wish he wouldn't stand in the fucking chrono. Can I really not get bashed? Whatever, dude. I was like waiting to chrono to wait for the Skyrath to get out of the fucking way. I had to put it over there, otherwise I put my tower in it, and we actually needed the tower damage to get the kill. Like, this guy's hopeless.
Tower is under attack.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Nice. What the fuck is that? Jesus Christ. Rip.
Where do you think you're going? Road to oblivion.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I appreciate it they didn't come bottom. Looks like they are though. Looks like Techies is mining. Techies mining right there. I might be able to kill this guy.
Yes.
There's a blade mail, anything
Your
else?
middle tower is under
That's it.
attack.
Face forward.
I think I just believe that I'm not gonna die to these mines.
Your middle tower has fallen.
A path forsooth.
Fuck this piece of shit.
Time flows.
I'm not gonna let him suicide on my bitch ass.
Face your doom.
Not happening. Wow, I'm level 16.
Feel my mace.
I think we can fight, maybe. You need to stall with Invoker though. Why don't we have Chrono?
It shall be. Time's up.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
Face forward.
Looks like they're all running mid, so I'm clearing this as fast as fucking possible.
Face the future.
Who got the Aegis? Troll. Sick.
Road to oblivion.
I think I just keep going attack speed. I think I actually need MKB.
Inexorable.
That's a really bad idea, I think, team. What the fuck are they doing? I'm just not really giving rats ass, but like, what are they doing, dude? Like, they just have a homicidal death wish on themselves. It's actually disgusting. I guess I'll just
Your
buy
middle
this.
tower is under attack.
Like, they see the entire enemy team coming and they just still go.
Your bottom tower has fallen. Yes.
I mean, I guess I'll just hit a tower.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified. Radiant structures are fortified. Your
Guess I'm getting a tower.
is under attack. The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Your bottom barracks are under attack. Your bottom barracks have fallen.
Piece of crap.
Your bottom barracks are under attack.
I took out my one guy.
Have fallen.
Your time runs out.
Wow, I'm level fucking 18. You never know, maybe we win this game. Odds, about 10%. Maybe 5, maybe 2. I don't know, one of those. Odds of me running into a minefield somewhere in here, pretty high. He has a blade mail, but I guess we can try.
Face forward. Attack. I'm here. The march of time.
Am I gonna manage to get a courier out to base, outside of base? Probably not.
Road
Rip.
to oblivion.
Guess I need to go back to base because Chrono costs 1 billion mana.
A path foreseen.
Maybe I can go for this. Ninja courier, super ninja courier. Nope. They really don't want me to get that
March
item.
of time.
I guess I'll go this way and then this way. Go, courier, go.
I go. An end of an age.
Killing spree.
I guess I buy back.
My pendulum swings back to life. Time is the coolest, a timely increase in power. My path on
Guess they're just taking our barracks.
Your middle barracks are under attack.
Whatever.
Your middle barracks have fallen.
Killing spree.
road to
Your middle barracks have fallen.
yes.
Might as well buff the CS count.
I'm here.
Get bashed.
Face
Whatever, man.
forward.
Alright, there's mines right there.
Foreseen. Inexorable.
Okay, I guess I'll just go ahead and go die to mines real quick. I need my item.
Time flows. Dark portents ahead. I'm here. Road to oblivion. Not yet. Time to fight. Out of time. Inexorable.
Guess I'll just keep going wherever I damn well please and hope I don't run into a bunch of mines. Do we still have the gym? Oh, looks like they took it.
Face forward.
How is she still dying? Nice. Come on, give it to me more.
I'm here. Attack. The march of time. I go. I'm here.
Your top tower is under attack.
Might as well.
Yes. My path disposed.
Your top tower is under attack.
Time flows.
Whatever.
Your top tower is under attack.
Rip my sanity.
Your top tower has fallen.
Portents ahead.
Your top barracks are under
Killing spree. Double kill.
I actually hit like a fucking truck too.
barracks are under
If I had actually landed a Corona on that fight, maybe we could have actually won the fight. Not the game, but the fight. Their snipers farmed as fuck though.
have fallen.
I mean, at this point, MMR is just a number, right? I think it's just a number. I don't know. At least the Venge that didn't support in lane's a nice guy. Thank you everybody for tuning in. 1,300 viewers, that's pretty cool. It's been a pretty depressing night of Dota. Battle Fury is a really nice item. I actually really like going it, but how to 6K? I don't. Why do people watch such a salty streamer? Yeah. Keep losing, it gets easier to carry. How 6K? Seething beneath the surface. I mean, like, at this point, what am I even supposed to say? Like, has nobody been here before where you... I mean, I got harassed out by an Earthshaker Techies. I got harassed out by an Earthshaker Techies with a Skywrath Venge supporting me, quote-unquote. I think I'm good with that MMR for the night. I guess I'll answer some questions if you guys actually have any. Well, like, no, like, the chances of winning when I'm this much on tilt, do you realize, like, I actually tried to go into that game with an open mind. And I sit in a lane against a Techies Earthshaker, two of the weakest laners in all of Dota, and I have a Skywrath Venge who don't do anything. I'm getting harassed out at the 2-minute mark in the tri-lane against an Earthshaker Venge. Like, what can you actually do? Yeah, like, I just still has 583 GPM. How do you counter Techies? You quit. What would you build on an offlane Phantom Lancer? I really don't know, man. I actually don't understand how it works. I need to see Ice play it and see what he makes work, because I don't believe it. I think he's a safe laner. Like, well, like, no, like, be more positive? Yeah, like, I don't know, like, I went Battle Fury before Mom because I just wanted, like, I don't know, I really, like, there's no excuse. Like, if I went Mom, it speeds up my farm a little bit, but the Battle Fury sped it up a lot. I didn't yell at the supports at all. You guys don't understand. I don't bitch at them at all. I'm only saying this out loud because you guys are here, and I'm trying to emphasize to the, instead of bitching at the two people in the game, I'm trying to emphasize to you guys what they did wrong, so that the 1,200 people watching me learn what not to do as a support. I went Battle Fury over Maelstrom. I think Battle Fury is a better item. He needs something to farm with, and Maelstrom doesn't do enough. And it gives the regen is really nice too. I gotta get mannered like PPD. My favorite hero to play is usually Slark, but I think my favorite hero right now is actually Phantom Lancer. I think he's so much fun to play and so much potential. Dude, I would totally sign a petition to remove Techies. If EG ever asked me to play for them, of course I'd play for EG. That'd be an honor, but I doubt that's going to happen. They just have a really good squad right now. Yeah, I appreciate the compliments on the Canada Cup. That's what mattered today. It's sad that I walked in and lost like 4 MMR games, but the Canada Cup was a lot of fun, and we did well. Still got a lot of work to do, though. Yeah, I try to teach as much as possible. I'm not playing in the 6K, so would it benefit you more to help them nicely? How am I not being nice? Like, how do you want me to be nice? Like, should I say gently, dude, come over to lane and try harassing this guy, please? I can't coach them through the game. I'm telling you, I'm trying to emphasize to you guys how bad it is what they're doing. I told you guys exactly what to do. Like, I told you should be on the other side instead of tanking creeps. And I'm not like, I'm not like in a game where like, I'm trying to concentrate, like, on a game. I can't like be politically correct, be as nice as possible, and still correct what they're doing. Like, I just can't do it. Like, I don't think anybody could. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm not like getting riled up. I just really don't understand if there's actually a better way to handle that. I don't think there is, but maybe. What'd you do if they pick techies against you in competitive? If you pick techies against me in competitive, I'll have supports that buy sentries and harass the guy out, and he won't do anything. But in that kind of game, the techies literally was right-clicking me at the 2-minute mark. He was right-clicking me. Maybe I'll replace for your one. What is your least favorite hero to play against as PL? Probably Ember, but that's not because he's the best counter. He's just annoying in pubs. But in an actual pro game, I really don't think there's a good counter. Kunkka was annoying. We played against Kunkka today. I thought I played pretty well against Wheel. I just fucked up a lot there at certain points. I made a couple bad decisions. But in the end, it was. But in the end, I think I played decent. I can't tell them because I don't want them it's worth. I don't want to piss anybody off, and the person that would get pissed off is the person I'm telling, or demoralize them. So I'm going to tell the 1,000 people that are watching and that can learn from that person instead of trying to piss the one person off that I'm trying to get better. I think Midas on Slark, he just doesn't really have a fast farming mechanic either, and it allows you to go fight with a like once you get a low threat, you can go fight and then still be getting farm while you're trying to kill people. It's also really good for levels. Slark really needs levels. If that's the real Barney, I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, like, I did get salty. Like, I did. I admit I got salty, but, like, who doesn't right there? Like, how would you not get salty in that lane? I have 2 strong supports. I'm going to stop talking about it, but seriously, I appreciate it, but I don't know. Worst viable safe lane hero? Probably Void, actually. I think Void's so bad. Earthshaker counters Peel? Actually, not really. He really doesn't. He countered the old Peel. He really doesn't. You don't have to buy a Midas. I went Midas that game because my team was being pretty feed, so I thought I had to carry it on my own, and that's the only way I'm doing it. Ember Spirit Stack and Cleave is good and all, but like if you saw, we played against Hellraisers last week, and like they had an Ember Spirit against my Phantom Lancer, and like my Lion hexed the Phantom or the Ember Spirit, and the Ember Spirit died in like 2 seconds, not even. It's not even the fact that they don't buy sentries. It's like the fact, like I don't even mind the techies' minds. Like it's an expected occurrence. But techies and Earthshaker are horrible laners. They shouldn't at least be contesting me for CS. That should not be happening. Like that's not even like that's a joke. Quite frankly, like I'll be straight. That is a joke. But maxing Void Walk over Backtrack, it lowers cooldown, goes farther. It's just more useful, I think. Ember's alright in pub competitive as a safe lane hero, but I don't think he's that great in pubs. He's a better mid in pubs. Shadow Shaman mid is definitely viable in pubs, but I don't think it's viable in pro games. Yeah, I'll try. I mean, I'll try to cheer up, guys. I am done for the night. I can't, like, people have been saying I'm getting salty and it's not getting any better because my teammates have been nightmares. I feel like they're not even, like, mean people. They're just not very good. Like my SF builds a blink, in the most inappropriate time to build a blink. Battle Fury BKB PA isn't a counter to PL. No, it isn't at all. I can only tell you guys that if you play right, okay. If you play right on PL, you can send so many illusions on people without having your real hero there. So Cleave isn't even a counter. The counter to PL is picking him off before he even splits into illusions, and that's so hard to do. Fuck it. I'll just play my... if you guys can stick around, I'll be done after this game. When I say done after this game, I'm just going to look through my PL game real quick, and I'm going to show you the power of PL in the late game. If you guys missed this game, this is the first game of our best of 5 today. I'm just going to look at this real quick, show a little bit of PL gameplay, and show how powerful this hero really is. Oh, I meant to mod Bonnie. I just keep forgetting. I will mod him. It's nice to know when he's in here. I appreciate his commentary. Always enjoyed his stream back when he did stream. I was wondering where you were at, Mew Donuts. I really did. I was calibrated at 5K. Honestly, I kind of gave up on that game. I really don't think there was any item I could have gotten. The problem is with Void in the current meta is if you go on a Troll Warlord and he gets the Whirling Axes off, you're useless. Did I say the power of PL? I had the power of Moderator. I'll tell you right now, there is no, like, I've played against everything now. They tried Kunkka. It's annoying, but once you get tanky enough as PL, you just kill everybody. It says making decisions while micro farming well. Like, how do you do that, basically? I'm building this one item or killing this one creep without thinking big picture, but I only think big picture when I play support. It's weird. I can only say that you have to play so many games of carry that farming becomes second nature to the point that you don't focus as much on the farming. Like you don't even focus on the farming at that point because it's just so second nature to you what you should be doing. You get a feeling for what minute timings there are so that you can go to a camp and finish it before the minute mark, come back to it right when it spawns. Stuff like that just becomes ingrained in the back of your mind. Like it's not even... And that's once you could not be focusing on that, then you focus on other things. So it's good to like work on your farming like patterns and stuff like that, and then transfer that over into being able to play like the other aspects of your game, like decision making, because then you can think of more than one thing at once. Because you're not actually thinking of farming, you're just doing that naturally, and then you're thinking about the rest of it. I'm sorry guys, I'm not gonna like false advertise. I'm not gonna play another game tonight. I have a long week ahead of me, and I will be streaming more, but this has just been a really bad night, and I've learned that it doesn't get any better. So I'm going to have some self-control and not play again. Earthshaker does not counter PL. You just never have to stand in your illusions. It makes it a little bit difficult, a little bit more difficult, but I even think they might have an Earthshaker in this game, if I remember correctly. But yeah, it's pretty funny. Just in the least bragging way, they did first ban PL every single game after this. It was pretty hilarious. So the Keeper of the Light, Phantom Lancer is just so good. Especially against Dusa. We pick it against Dusa. I don't know if I should say that, but... I mean, we've done it twice already. I'm sure professional teams would figure it out. The mana leak makes it so Dusa can't run away from you. But yeah, I think PL is actually my best hero right now. I feel like I play him the best. Except for my other game today in a pub where I had to try to carry 1v5 and I got perma-stunned twice in a row. But that's how you kill PL. Leshrac seems like a decent counter as well. But even then, like late game, I swear PL is the late game carry right now. Like people don't understand how powerful he is. It's actually ridiculous. Okay, so they did not have an Earthshaker, but their response was a Kunkka. I'll give my response here, or I'll give my perspective. I'm going to shut down the stream real quick. It just makes me lag a little bit when I'm talking. There's no way to get your team to not just run into bad fights while you split farm lanes. This is a pretty hilarious first blood. But there's no way to do that. Like you can't control your team. You kind of just have to do your own thing as long as you think, or like do what you think is right, and then just try to hope your team doesn't feed relentlessly. Like that's really all you can do. Like nothing more. The laning stage is pretty self-explanatory. It's against a clockwork. I actually miss a lot of CS in lane this game. This is the first game of the day. We did have like a warm-up game, but I don't know why. I think it was because I was honestly a little bit hungover, which is no excuse, but it's reality. Like I think I missed like that CS. I missed that one. Like, I missed like 5 or 6 unnecessary CS in lane, which was just bad. I'm actually curious to see how Timber died bottom here. I mean, it's pretty sure it's pretty obvious. I just want to see what he did to manage to get caught out. Why does it still say 2-0? Who's dead? Oh, he's already died a second time, a minute and a half in? Okay, so they basically managed to get... No? I'm sure they managed to just get a sleep off. Yeah, they get a sleep off. Yeah, that's so ridiculous. What a combo. Okay. Rough lane. Yeah, his lane was going to be a nightmare. But, I mean, laning stage is pretty straightforward. I go Midas on PL almost every game, especially in high-level Dota, where I know I'll at least get supported properly, such that I'll have a good lane, or at least a decent lane. Always use Lance to CS. That's a big thing. But we did not shut down the clockwork nearly enough this game. People are telling me about it. This is a big mistake that I made this game, and I knew about it. Somewhere in here, I'm going to fuck up the aggro where I take the range creep from their side, and it makes my range creep live, thus pushing the lane, and thus giving like clockwork like 3 or 4 waves of unnecessary CS, or like XP. You'll see it somewhere in here. And like then I started getting really pressured mid-game, and a lot of it was because of this clockwork, and that doesn't happen if this yeah, right here, right there. Right there. Like, now the lane pushes, this clockwork gets so much more. Like, that may seem like a tiny mistake. But now that the lane's pushing, this clockwork gets all he could want from this lane. And then I get pressured mid-game, and if this clockwork was lower level with less CS, then that doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. And that's, like, something carries don't realize. If you don't shut down the offlaner, and that's partially on you. Like, that's also, that is on supports, but, like, in pubs, it's just hopeless. Like, you can do your best to shut down the offlaner, but you can really only do it on carries like Troll, like, that are really strong in lane. PL's pretty decent, but, like, he only has a limited mana pool. But like, so the Laves is going to keep constantly pushing this. This Clockwork's already level 4, and my Timbersaw is probably like level 2. Or, yeah, he's level 1. Rip Timbersaw. We did manage to kill in there. It's a pretty good setup with the Hex into my slow into Coddle Blast. Coddle's pretty powerful in lane when it's not like a 3-on-3 engagement lane, but like if it is like a tri-lane v tri-lane, Coddle I think is pretty weak. I missed that CS, like little CS here and there. I'm actually curious. I felt like I missed so much CS this game. Yeah. See, I'm about 6 or 7 CS behind. Wow, freaking Brax owning mid. So at this point, I went boots because it's just really useful against Clockwork. I always like the passive level 2 because you can like get some quick harassing on the offlaner sometimes. Also, it closes the gap on Clockwork, such that he usually can't get the cogs off to knock you out of them. But yeah, I will be going straight Midas here. I think Midas is almost always the right idea on PL. I feel like up until you have Diffusal Blade, Manta, you don't farm very fast. So I think it's really useful to go Midas. Back before I watched PL or Fear play PL, I always went Ring of Aquila, Helm of the Dom. So instead, he goes Midas, and like Helm of the Dom was like my reach and mechanic. Yeah, see, I missed a bunch of CS that was unnecessary this game. That was an early morning game for me. I woke up like an hour before this game. I would go Helm of the Dong Ring of Aquila as like my Ray of Regen, which costs about 3k. The Bassie's still good for pushing and everything, and I'll usually still go Ring of Aquila, but like instead of having a Helm of the Dom, I went Midas. He goes Midas Bottle, which I think is really good. I've learned that bottles like everything PL will ever need for regen. It's cheap. It allows you to like sustain on the map as long as you want, and like you can sell it and like later on. And it's not like it's a slot where you're like, oh, I spent so much money here. I don't want to spend this. I don't want to waste it. So yeah, I found it very useful to go bottle on PL. I usually hold on to it. Like I don't go bottle until I realize I need the regen. So like up until I need the regen, there's really no point in having a bottle. Like bottles, like to get the bottle is to maintain farm, but if I don't need it yet, then I won't get it. Like right now, I didn't need it quite yet. So I bought a quelling, which allows you to go jungle. But I go ahead and fly the bottle out to me now. I think I almost killed this guy. It's kind of sad about this. I messed up my micro a little bit. I think if I had called out for a Troll Warlord ulti earlier, I would have gotten the kill. But like right now, I'm half HP, a little less than half HP, and barely any mana. So this is the time I'll fly out a bottle. Because you just don't want to be vulnerable as a carry. If you're like half HP, that's when you're vulnerable. I hate Clockwork. Not as much as I hate techies, though.
So looks like we missed that stack. We had some bad communication in the first game. We both went for stacking that camp, and it messed it up. I was going to stack pull it, and Demon was just going to stack it. Luckily, it was already kind of stacked. It's a good thing with especially with a Coddle, but like as a PL to be constantly harassing the offlaner. Spear Lance does so much damage. Like I said, lots of CS miss. Really just unacceptable, but hey, it happens some games. I was just off. I feel like CSing is one of those where if you don't do it right, the couple it's like spiraling. Like if you're missing a couple, you miss a lot more. But your W is really good for pushing waves, as you saw. Like I used it just to tank to save my catapult a little bit longer, getting some more tower damage in. But you'll see here that we start falling behind. I'm curious to see. Yeah, so like the kills are putting them ahead right now. I try to hold off on treads this game, and I learned from this game that I just can't hold off on treads. I wanted to go Midas Diffusal Blade, Boots of Travel. I dodged that stun, but Midas Boots of Travel or Midas Diffusal, because Diffusal is like the one item that allows you to farm, or fight, and it's actually a decent farming item because it mana burns the creeps. But yeah, so I tried to hold off until getting a full Diffusal and then getting treads, but then I ended up getting treads at like the 25-minute mark or some shit, like maybe 20, because I was like, we were fighting so much and I was under so much pressure that I just felt like that 30 attack speed was needed to help me fight. But like, it's not just me. Like if you watched Fear play this, he doesn't leave his side of the map for like the first 20 minutes of the game. And so people tell me like, why are you AFK farming? PL is a hero that can do this. Like in my pub game, my team fed relentlessly, so I couldn't compete with 5 fed players. But like in a regular game, like you'll just watch the power. Like okay, you watch the strength of PL in a game like this. That's just me, honestly, being an idiot. I saw that guy. I probably had vision of this guy for a second and just never did anything. Let him grip me. I honestly blame it on the hangover, but either way, that was just unacceptable. Like those are the kind of gangs you can easily avoid. I could have just blinked out of that, sent some illusions on them just to piss them off, kind of thing. But yeah, see this pressure we're getting. Like they're just shutting down our side of the map. This is the kind of pressure that like is really hard to deal with. I think I get away here. But like even now, I can't just farm. I have to play so scared, which is really difficult as a hero like PL. I think I actually just die here. They had a ward. I knew they had a ward after I died, but yeah, I just die. I get 4-man ganked. This is the kind of pressure that's really difficult to deal with as an early game PL. And then my team goes in and dies too. That was pretty bad. I honestly have no comment about this. I mean, they saw 4 top. I'm not like trying to bash my own teammates. I just really don't know why they were there. Like I make stupid mistakes too, but I think it's okay to call them out when they make some stupid mistake like that. No reason to feed more kills. Like they saw 4 top. I do it too sometimes. So I think that is one thing I'm good at, is like not feeding extra kills that were unnecessary. So at this point, always using W to cut off pathing. Like always trying to create shorter paths. It's a big use of it. Allowing your illusions to tank the creeps. Instead of using your lance, it just costs 140. Excuse me, 140 mana to use lance. I use my W because it costs 50. There, I just use it because I'm gonna bottle up anyway. Adds a little bit of damage as well, but like most of the time you want to use W. But even now, just like to cut down some trees, like just to cut that little bit of pathing, like it makes up so much of a difference over time. Also starts off your illusion army quicker, because even though one of the illusions doesn't hit for any damage, it still spawns other illusions. So yeah, I always try to dodge like the stomps because they do it at 3 heroes or 3 units. But yeah, you see how much damage the diffusal does to the creep with mana. It's very useful for that. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt a lot. He like cleaved one time. That Kunkka has a Blink Dagger Battle Fury at like 18.5. That was pretty scary. But my team managed to pick off the Deuce, so that's just like massive space created for me. I can just like every little bit of farm I can get is just huge. But you guys will see the power of Phantom Lancer. In the words of Banana Slam Jamma, the power.
Dominating.
So yeah, now my team is just kind of dying. Well, this is how far behind we were. I mean, we can go back and watch that, but the main thing is like they got caught out. Like they were like against their lineup, we're still down
11-2. We were technically down 8-1 at one point. This is a rough game. I'm actually curious. Yeah, the other team's up by about 5k. You can see how much the one kill on Medusa had, though. That's a pretty big deal. So I was relatively low mana, so I TP'd back to base. I went and bought a Diffusal 2 because it's just such an efficient mana, or such an efficient agi item. If I feel like I'm fighting all the damn time and farming, then I want to save the Diffusal charges. But otherwise, no, it's not a huge deal. It's more important to get the 15 agi for cheap. But just see the map control they have. They're just shoving us away. So I just, like, the only thing I can really do as PL is just be scrapping. So this is when 21 minutes I bought my treads. I literally was like, look at all this fighting. I just have to buy treads. Like, I have to be as fight-worthy as possible. And I'm about 99% sure it pays off pretty big here. We have a big fight that, like, you can't calculate exactly what the treads did. But we end up winning a big fight here. I think it's actually at this tower, so I'm going to be ready here. This is a ballsy kill, but I just thought that we could do this. I thought we could pull this off, so we went for it. So the troll ulti is just ridiculous. This is the power of PL. Send illusions on those two. Have them get killed. So we killed the Medusa. Finally, we actually get to pick off this Kunkka, which is huge. Do we even get him? I thought we got him. Okay, so we forced him back, I guess. Ignore my commentary. But that's the power, okay, the strength of Diffusal Blade. We picked him off. Yeah, Demon dies, but this killing spree double kill. I went from nothing, I went to like 200 gold. I had 200 gold. Suddenly I have Midas up with I have 2,700 gold. Like, that's huge. So I go straight into Manta here. It's pretty huge. It's a pretty huge deal for me. I get recalled. I make some illusions and get recalled by Coddle to do Roche. That's the usefulness of Coddle PL. PL is one of his biggest things. If he doesn't have travels, it's really difficult getting around the map. So having a Coddle just fixes that. That's why I used to be good with PL too. Transportation is a huge way to farm faster. So this is a quick Roche. This is why Troll is so good. You take like one good fight. We're down 14-5, but you just take a Roche before the enemy team even spawns. So back to farming I go. Missing CS like a champ. But I mean, I'm sure the net worth chart just went, yep, I mean, took a massive dip. About 2.5k at 23 minutes is a pretty big deal. But yeah, my standard build now that I've realized, I think the diffusal charges aren't as important as the 15 agi. That hurt. We'll do an instant replay. I totally forgot about that until now. I literally was like, ow. Like, holy shit. I want to see. I was at 820 HP. I was like, oh, I'm Gucci, man. I'm just farming this lane. I'm only at I guess I'm at 750 because I tanked the wave. Maybe that made the difference. And I just got shreked. He even had a boat coming for me. That wasn't even necessary. Fucking Kunkka, man. Holy shit. Sleesel with the plays. Just get shreked. I'm curious about net worth. So I was probably highest net worth before that kill. Oh, I can do this. Plus minus. Totally forgot. Somebody told me about that. So, now that I've known the power of a Kunkka with a Battle Fury, it's one of the counters to Phantom Lancer. But even then, you'll see. Like, you'll seriously see that heroes with cleave, it's not even that great. Because eventually you'll burn their mana and they have to retreat, and you'll be spamming illusions on them while your hero's like, they're up here and your hero's back here spamming illusions on them. And your illusions will create more illusions and they can't kill them fast enough, even with cleave. Because the reason why I think it's so good to build just agi items is because agi is the only way to give your illusions attack speed. So having illusions have attack speed, they'll create so many illusions on their own. It's just so ridiculous. Like, in my pub game, if you guys saw it, my one illusion I sent on a guy created like 10 illusions, and then like he killed several of them, and they created more illusions, and he lost like 3/4 of his HP just to my illusions. Where am I at now? So I'm using my illusions to safely farm that lane. That's one thing you can do with your W. It's pretty effective. I went mid to push out a little bit, but then I got recalled bottom. At this point, it's just split push gaming. Avoid fights. They have a Dusa. We don't want to fight them. Their 5-man's pretty strong. So it's called Rat Dota, boys. That's what PL is so good with Coddle. He TP'd me bottom, and then I TP'd myself top. Or no, he actually TP'd me back top. He TP'd top and TP'd me back. I totally forgot. Yeah, I mean, that's just ridiculous, like, the mobility. Coddle has his place, I think. And his mana leak's so good against Deuce, so that's why we pick it here. But I think I have full Manta, maybe? Yeah, I do. So then this is what Manta allows you to do. Pushes out a whole wave. Say he wasn't there. Say that Leshrac wasn't there. That wave would have all died and that tower would have been being pushed. So it forces a guy to be there, which is a pretty big deal. So, did I TP bottom? I think I got recalled bottom again. I played that horribly, but I still survived because he messed up his Tauren combo. I got recalled by Coddle, and then I got flared, which cancels it if you take any damage. So I dodged the gank, but I learned that you can dodge the X mark if you use your W. You'll see it here, I think, later on. But let's again just spam down the wave. I have a Manta illusions. Just take these towers. Like, it's pretty ridiculous. Those illusions hit for, I mean, the 200 white damage, and illusions I think hit for 30. 33% damage, yeah, so those things hit for 66. You can't ignore it. So my team's just defending bottom. We have, that's what also why Coddle's so good. He's so good at counter pushing. So you can just force the enemy team to not be able to push your high ground while PL just, yeah, like Kunkka X'd himself. And I just took their entire tower by myself while they're trying to force a fight. And we know that we can't fight them right now. And you just see my net worth just spiral ahead right now. So I just TP back top. Continued on my merry way. Getting recalled in by Coddle, even if it's just 2 feet. That extra little bit of time that I'm pushing out that wave before they get there. Send my Manta illusions in. Tank this entire wave. Create a bunch of illusions. Push a tower. Like, this is why PL's so good. In my opinion, you can just push tower. Once you have these items, you can just keep pushing. So now I have Boots of Travel. I get recalled by Coddle to 1 lane. Like, spawn a Manta. I think I even kill this guy. Do I? I think I was, yeah, I think I could have if I didn't screw up so much on the cogs. So we know this guy's invis, so I just send illusions down the lane. And he has to defend. Like, and he's almost dies to my, like, that's all illusion damage. And that's just free harass. I think we actually get him now. Yeah, we do. And, like, so now they're trying to push bottom. No better way to counter push than to just do this, right? Like, what better way to counter push? Like, how are they supposed to deal with this? I went TP booted back to base to region, got recalled by Coddle, even if it's just a short distance. Like, this is just, our thought process is avoid fights, stall the pushes that they're giving with all our heroes, and, like, Timber has an Ag Scepter, I think, at this point. Oh, he either goes Ags, or, like, I remember there's a point in game where he has an Ags, but they take Roche, but we don't even care. Like, we really just don't even care. Like, they're not ever going to be able to push into our base. Medusa against Coddle's so bad, because, like, she goes on your high ground, you just mana leak her, and then throw a bunch of shit on her, because she can't run away, because you lose, like, 5% of mana pool? Yeah, 5% for every, like, it's ridiculous. I don't even know how it exactly works, honestly.
Radiant's top tower is on Dire's middle tower is under attack.
But, like, we're forcing them to defend right here. It's so good. I think we even kill Leshrac, yeah, like, I guess he just is unaware of the fact that we have 5 here. That guy's a little overzealous. But even then, I'm not even there anymore. Like, what happened with, oh, I actually remember. Okay, people want the mind of a professional team. We're pushing top. You see me. Really, the only person they see is me. Maybe Troll. I actually TP'd out in vision of this Leshrac. They see me, or even if they didn't see me TP out, they saw me TP mid. So I'm going to TP mid, and this Leshrac immediately thinks, okay, they're no longer pushing. Like, they see me TPing. They see me mid. No, they're no longer pushing. Dead. Okay. So then since I have a Coddle, I can do this kind of stuff where I'm pushing this, and if we needed to, he can just recall me back to the fight. We didn't need it right there, but I just spawned more illusions, piss off the Medusa, go farm Ancients, because PL can do that. I probably should have stacked. But, I mean, this is such fast farm. Like, at this point in the game, I'm one of the fastest farming heroes in the game, which is a huge deal for a hero that scales so well. Like, I honestly think he'll get nerfed, but that's just me. Like, when abused properly, I've had so much practice AFK farming and split pushing. I feel like I feel like I'm the ultimate rat. So, like, I just TP boot up. My Coddle gets gone on. I think he actually lives here. Yep, he does. That freaking mana leak. And then he actually dies on the clockwork. So here's the power, okay, the strength of defense of, he is going Ag Scepter, but Coddle with Mana Leak. Just get wrecked. That's like half our mana pool. Just by traveling from here to here. And this whole time, here I am. I wait for the call from my team to tell me that they're still in base. Force out a TP already. But he has an X. So he defends one wave, and I'm still there. I TP into the fight now. Or no, I TP'd and got recalled, but here's Pale. So even though I got weak from this, I think we actually turn here. If not, I definitely go back to base region and we take this fight just fine. But like we halted their push, we lost 2, they lost 1, or they lost 1, they lost 2, we lost 1. So this Medusa still has Aegis and all, but like she still has no mana. Like she can't, I don't know, I just feel like against PL she's actually so useless. So like that's the freaking mana drain, man. What an ability. So I'm back in this fight, and I think we actually get some kills. Maybe we don't. Either way, we halted the push. And PL just shits on Deuce at late game. Like, it's actually disgusting. Back to doing what we're doing. I actually kill this guy. Look at... Jesus Christ. Dead. We got the gem back for that. That was a pretty big death. I always like attacking the wave with me and my illusions just to spawn more illusions. Makes it harder for the enemy team to go on you if they did decide to go on you. So that's why I use my W here. I think it adds a lot of survivability just to have 3 of you. It makes it like, even if they can tell which one's you, even just misclicks can be accounted for. So now I just TP bottom and keep doing my thing. Spawn a mantas. Same old, same old. Send my illusions down the lane, farm the jungle. I'm safe over here while my illusions push out this entire creep wave. They should be spawning units. Do they actually not? Wow, my illusions suck. Reported. But even then, like, without even spawning well, they still, like, look at that. I just get TP'd top by Coddle. Just to farm some creeps while my illusions are pushing bottom. This has already created heavy momentum on bottom. My team is taking a fight. I get TP'd in by Coddle. This guy doesn't get bashed at all. Rip. It's one of those fights that we just get like no kills out of somehow. Man, Brax sucks, man. Fucking bash, for the love of God. It's like Medusa split pusher, best split pusher at A. Do we kill her here? I force out a Medusa ulti for nothing, I believe. Yeah, so that's a nothing Medusa ulti. Nothing happens. One thing people may not know about PL, or in mechanics in general, is that if you're facing Medusa and it's a 2-second duration you have to be facing her, if you use your W at 1.9 seconds, it will reset the duration of what you are looking at her for. So you can technically attack her for 1.9, use your W, and then the same thing applies for Manta. So like you can be attacking her for 1.9, use your W, attack her for another 1.9, and then use your Manta, and it resets the timer. So you can basically just be attacking her the entire duration she's ulting, which is pretty fucking strong, if you ask me. Obviously, you're not going to be able to time it perfectly. But here I go Helm of the Dom. I did it in my pub game too. I think it's the best build. It's for the sustain, really. Like I can just maintain fights, and I'm building it over a Vlad's because I'm going to be building a Satanic. It just makes it so, like, PL's a hero, because of his W, it makes it so easy to disengage. So if we're pushing, and I like, take a fight, maybe kill a guy, get down to half HP, I just back off, go to a creep camp, Satanic, and continue pushing. Like, some may say, like, why not a heart? Well, it's like a heart doesn't offer you any of that. Like, it offers you the health regen and the tankiness, but, like, in a fight, the lifesteal isn't there. So it's basically just a better version of heart, in my opinion, with the new PL. So they're pushing our base again. I'm like, do I have to come back? This is why Blinding Light is so good. I forget about microing this, I think. But yeah, I just keep pushing top while they're defending mid with the Timbersaw Ag Scepter plus the Coddle. So then they get gone on, and I get recalled, I'm about 95% sure. If I don't get recalled, it's because I'm just pushing their base. Demon will recall me eventually. Yeah, he just recalled me. So here goes PL. Oh, did he call? Oh, he recalled the wrong person. I remember this. I used my W right when he recalled. But either way, they're still trying to take our barracks, and they can't because I'm freaking taking theirs. That's actually pretty funny, I forgot. I think he actually recalls me now? Right into a boat, perfect timing. Either way, like, there's no freaking running from PL. By the way, people ask about a Scotty. It's a great stat item. It's basically a hard as well, but it gives you 25 of all stats, making your illusions hit harder. And the slow also goes through BKBs. So now that you, like, when people start building BKBs and you can't Phantom Lance or diffuse them, the slow allows you to stick on them with your passive plus that. And you'll see, and maybe even in this game, where like I'll just stick to the target, and then once their BKB's down, I'll just blow them up. Because it also stops the diffusal mana burn. So I think that's why Scotty's so good, because it basically makes him like good against BKB as well. So right here I just use all my abilities just to try to summon as many illusions as possible. This is why PL's so damn good. If this says anything. Yeah. That's pretty fucking annoying. I use my Satanic improperly because of the aggro, but it still puts me back up to full, and when I'm full, my illusions are full, which is pretty huge. I mean, this is illusions. This is illusions they're fighting right now. These are illusions. I just want to make people know this. These are illusions that just forced out a Deuce ult. These are illusions. I just TP boot top, because why not? Start doing my same old thing. Get my health right back up. Power of Satanic. The power. They actually just killed Dusa because she's overzealous and she had no mana after my illusions hit her. And that was basically GG. We were way far behind. Look at the net worth now. Look at the swing. Holy crap. But I hardly had to commit to any fights. PL just owns though. Like in terms of just pushing towers, like your team, like the Coddle being able to counter push while you just push. You're not an easy target to kill when you are counter pushing. The Satanic keeps me at full health at all times. I mean, just easy. Like, it seems like we were down by so much, and other than this one fight bottom that was kind of difficult, where in there did it seem like a tough execution? It didn't really seem very hard. So I just get recalled by TP boot back to base, get full health, full mana, and just come back to... Here I go, like I'm back to full health, ready to go. That's the power. That's why Coddle PL's so good. And this is PL's passive doing work, just chasing them in their frickin' fountain, or in tier 4s, I mean. And GG. I mean, that's just the mindset you have to have with PL. He's so good at that, and they first banned PL the rest of the tournament, the rest of the match. Yep. That's basically what makes him so good, in my opinion, if played properly. It doesn't have to be quite that split pushy, but the amount of pressure he can apply to the other team and the kill potential he has is just so strong, almost uncomparable. And that's why, if played that way, is such a threat. I mean, it's bad when they first banned it every game after that. That was game number 1. I mean, that was even like a bad game for me. Like, I feel like I played horribly at the beginning. I got caught out. I let the freaking clockwork get too much out of the lane, and even then the comeback potential of that hero, and then once he gets ahead, it's just game over. Like, I'm sending illusions on people, taking off half their HP, forcing out cogs, forcing out their time. Thinking about ranked all pick 4.6k MMR. Is PL any good against Troll? It is much harder to play PL against Troll, but you have to use your W to get rid of the mischance. It gets rid of the Whirling Axe mischance. So you have to let him get your mischance off, and then use your W. It's much more difficult, but I think PL is actually a pretty good counter. So, lots of power, yes. Wouldn't Abyssal be the 6th item? I used to think Abyssal was really good on PL, and maybe if the enemy carry was like a Storm Spirit, where like there was no like I could actually kill him in that duration, but there's no other way I was gonna kill him. But otherwise, I think just butterfly. I think just going mass tank, mass agi items that allow your illusions to attack like freaking cannons, or machine guns. I mean, is just the way to go. Yeah, PL actually wrecks Troll in like I think in pro games. I really think he's really good. How do you counter Troll? The problem with countering Troll is there's no one hero that counters Troll. That's why he's so good in pubs. Like Troll's still good in like professional Dota, and I'm sure he'll get nerfed. But in pubs, there's like no single hero that counters Troll. And like in actual countering in like regular games, you just pick long range heroes, like 4 or 5 ranged heroes, and then stuns, and Troll just gets crowd controlled to shit. And that's how you win. Coddle's so good. I stick with my defusal for charges if I feel like I'm ahead and I don't need that 15 agi to farm fast enough to come back. And we're going to be fighting a lot, and I feel like I could use those 8 charges. But that game, I was so far behind, I just needed to accelerate my farm as much as possible, and that cheap agi is how I did it. So that's how I decide. Can the sub notification be a cut from Power by Kanye West? No one man should have all this power. That is a great suggestion, and I will certainly consider that. Yeah, I played one more game, and then I decided to cast one, because I didn't want to play another, and people were asking me to, so I will be done after this. AC seems like a decent item, but I think, once again, that it's just good to go agi items. E-Blade, maybe. I think Butterfly's just better, though. PA gets wrecked by Phantom Lancer. Absolutely shafted. Vlad's Rush PL, it basically accomplishes what a bottle accomplishes. It gives you the regen mana, and it gives you lifesteal, but bottle does it better for 700 gold instead of 2k. Like I said, I pick Slark in pubs as the only way to counter Troll, but there's like that's why I can't actually give you an answer. I don't think there's any hero in a pub game that counters Troll, and that's why he's first picked every freaking game. Yes, it's honestly mostly in supports that counter Troll, and Winter Wyvern's pretty good. Lion's really good, stuff like that. Stuff with a lot of disables. The differentiating factor between Naga, PL, and Terrorblade. PL has the natural escape every 10 seconds. He can create infinite amount of illusions, like over and over again. If you try to kill his illusions, like they'll just keep spawning as long as one of them's alive. And yeah, basically, and then like Naga and Terrorblade have illusions on cooldowns. Basically, is the big thing. That's why I think PL is so good. In a game like in the meta right now, where it's just constant fighting over and over again, having no cooldowns on your abilities is a huge deal. Yes, I will be getting. I have donations alerts for me. Like, okay, I just have to set them all up. I have the donations behind, but I figured I would want to do it all at the same time for donations and sub alerts. So yeah, I'll be definitely like having it where it flashes up on my screen if you guys want to do a stupid message, and I'll read it or whatever. But yeah, it should be coming out in the next couple days. They said 2 or 3 business days on Friday, and I'll be getting my sub notification. If Bulldog said Hard is better on than Scotty on PL, all I can simply say is he is wrong. All due respect to Bulldog. Scotty provides so much. It gives you that slow that allows you to stick to BKB targets. It gives your illusions 25 attack speed, and it's just so much better. It's just so much better. It gives you stats that allow you to have more mana pool to work with, so you basically have infinite mana. And yes, we did win Canada Cup. My item build on PL is to go Brown Boots, or Bring a Bassi, Brown Boots, Midas, Bottle, Ring of Aquila. Now I'm throwing Treads in there, so maybe Treads, then Ring of Aquila. Diffusal Blade, Manta, Travels, Scotty, Satanic, Butterfly, or something else, depending on the game. Viper's pretty good against Troll. Sniper's pretty good too. All those heroes you listed are actually pretty good. They're just, but there's no single one counter to Troll, like I said. Was farming the first thing you got good at as a new player? Yeah, that's definitely. I think I enjoy farming. It's what I enjoy doing best. Rapier on PL totally, because it doesn't apply to your illusions. Just pick Earthshaker. It's not even that good. you'd think Earthshaker's good, but you can almost always W dodge his fissure, and if he's like has a blink dagger, then you don't spawn any illusions, and you like lance him or like W, and then spawn illusions that just run at him because your passive has like 900 gap closing, and he either gets hit by your illusions or he ends up running away and not doing anything. So Earthshaker really isn't that good. You just